Hello and welcome back, everyone. My name is Traff, aka the Green Machine, and today we are back in Traff in the Hat. Yeah. So last time, you guys saw me working on this computer, the Applied Energistics computer. So I have done a little bit of work. I've put the ME drive. I made a couple ME drives. I made quite a lot of storage drives. Made the drive bays. And then I also made another crafting terminal, hooked up all the stuff, imported most of my chests and marble, most of the barrels. I still got all this stuff because space is still limited a little bit, and things like this are going to take up quite a lot of room. Also, I would like to set up auto crafting for these. That way, instead of me just getting this stuff, I get it automatic. I would just get the byproducts, the ones that these actually make. So for most of these, that's just one item. The Ender Essence, maybe I would have it import directly, considering I can make several things out of it. But yeah. So, let's see here. If you guys are interested, I have put carpenter door here, so it's a nice secret hidden door. Yeah. And that's how I get back here. And this is all my wiring and stuff. I have been exporting cobblestone into these barrels because they are a pain in the dick and they take up a lot of room. Like this thing has, as you can see, 2,752 stacks. And that one's got 506. And also I got this guy here with a lot of stuff. And that would take up quite a lot of room. I have shut off all my farms as well. In preparation for what I want to announce. I will be moving, or not moving, but I will be reconfiguring my area here. I probably won't move stuff much like the portal room. I may move it a little bit, but that won't be too bad. Reason being is I am kind of annoyed with these these micro blocks. Yeah, they're a pain in the butt to make, or a pain in the butt to work with. They take forever whenever I have to build anything. That's kind of why I've put off doing those down there. So I will be redecorating between episode. That way I can try to figure out a new design. And I'm going to try to incorporate some of this new stuff, some of the other stuff. Like I'll probably use some carpenter blocks and things. Maybe use some of the chisel mod again more. Yeah. Also, one of the other changes I've already made was because of new ore generations and stuff. I have pruned the world a bit. So what I basically did is I selected... I keep jumping because I keep forgetting I'm human, or dwarf. What I did was I pretty much selected the chunks that my base takes up. Okay? And then deleted every other chunk in the world beside those. So what it has done, it has regenerated the world, and with the new configuration of the biomes aplenty and all the new ores and stuff. The reason this being was one of the projects I want to start soon is It's the big reactors mod and jetpacks and some of the other stuff that are in this mod pack now. And there's a couple ores that I noticed haven't been generating, or at least haven't generated in the deep dark, so they would have to be in the normal world here. And also, I kind of wanted to get rid of all the chunk errors as much as possible because they're just hard to look like. Look, the chunk error wall we had over here is gone, and if I probably flew over here, the canyon would be all fixed up and everything. I have noticed the village is gone, the little small village that was right here. So I'm assuming it was a chunk error itself. But yeah. That also means like most of the dungeon has been reset. All the dungeons have been reset. There's now a patch of taint right here, which shouldn't be close enough to affect us really, but yeah, we'll have to deal with that once we start getting into Mistcraft a bit. Also, I have all the 50 million new flowers from Botania and what's the other one? If I can find one. It's mostly Botania. Ow. There is another one that has some really weird flowers in it. But yeah, this one, these ones. Pneumatic craft. Ow. No, you can't take me alive. You won't take me alive. Whoa. And speaking on that case, one of the other mods that's been added to this pack is Decapitator or Mob Decapitation or something like that. Pretty much, I can if I aim at like a body part of a mob, I can usually urban errant suffocated in the wall. I can usually knock off a bit, like I can knock off arms, I can knock off heads, stuff like that. It only works on certain mobs. Like I don't think I can do that with an Enderman, but I know the zombies and skeletons I can do that. But yeah. And that message that you just saw, the what that was is actually it's a witch from it's a witch from Witchery mod. And they're all named, they all have generated names and stuff. So you do get a player message sort of thing whenever they get knocked when they get killed off. But yeah. So this is the new dungeon. Look at this. They updated a bit of the tower because I don't think there was all these stairs before. It looks nice. It looks pretty nice. I don't think there's not a bed anymore. There's no ender chest and stuff because that was kind of OP. I think they scaled it down a bit. So that's good. That's the dungeons were kind of OP. The roguelikes were really OP. Ooh. Hello. Hi. 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 Goodbye. So, yeah. I'm gonna break that. I want this. Thank you. Alright, copper, iridium. Yep, alright. Anyway, but yeah, so there's a lot more for me to explore now. Now that we have all the dungeon. This is kind of funky. Thought there wasn't supposed to be chunk errors anymore. Alright. That looks like a generation error, though. That's kind of weird. So, mostly there's not chunk errors. But, yeah. So, yay. Now, the one thing I do want to get done this episode, besides when I talked about all this crap, is, you saw all that cobble that I had sitting around. Now, there is a new, this has a new update of Mine Factory, which has a new item called a cyclic assembler, which does pretty much the same thing as our auto crafting table down there, except it's faster, a hell of a lot faster. So, what I'm doing over here, oh yeah, I'm burning this stuff up for charcoal and rubber, but I have glass on me, so. Let's make ourselves a couple of those, and then we'll try hooking it up a bit. Yeah, I'll hook it up down there because I don't think I'm gonna change it for much, but whatever. Ow! Stop dying of hunger. Kind of glad this mod pack doesn't have hunger overhaul because I would die a lot. So that guy, and then it's a cyclic assembler. There we go. So I need to make a couple of these doogies. Why? Okay. That's kind of weird. I can wait until all of them are that. But okay, so interesting. So, apparently I have to do this manually because the way this thing is working is kind of screwy at the moment. Actually, have I made these already? Hold on. Machine... Yeah, I have plenty of machine frames. So I can just go ahead and make the cyclic assembler straight off. Blech. But I forgot I did that. Alright. So, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. And then I'm going to need some item ducts. And some servos. And some conduit. I do not have a lot of conduit. So, I'm also going to need to make this thing. Oh yeah, while I have the hammer out, I'm gonna get distracted a little bit. See this torch? Magic! I can make it float. And then change it. I don't know how... Yeah, there we go. So yeah. Woo! I can spin it around. So I can have floating torches if I wanted to, like Harry Potter style. Anyway, so let's go downstairs. And yeah. So what I'm gonna have this thing do is I will have a precision export here, which will export cobble into the cyclic assembler. So if I put this here, and then I put that, and then another one, and then that, and then another one, and that, and then pretty much I'm just going to go like that. No, not doing that. It's going to go down. There we go. And then, yep, that'll work. And this one, and then we'll put some more ME cable to take it out of here. So, if I now hook these up, this should be powered. Yes, cool. And then I need to go make another export bus. And then, yeah, so the way these things work, this is a spot for a blueprint. So what I can do is I can go over here, schematic, and then I can go get the thing. But I need to make some blank blueprints. Blank prints. Blank. Open the door. Blank. Woo! Hello. Blank. Schematic. And I have no paper. Why do I have no paper? Alright. Paper. Need paper. Paper. Do I have paper over here? I should have paper over here. I have quite a few bees in there. So this will make 9 schematics. Which I only need 8, but whatever. Blank. Eight. Alright. And then some cobble. I can take it from down there. And then I need to make a export. Oh, you know what? I'll just steal the one from back here. So I'll steal this one. That can go down there. And then I need to actually get some ME cables. Don't. Sweet. ME cable. And then I'm also going to steal the import bus from here. I'll make another one later. So, if I don't do that, if I do that, there we go. And then I do that. There we go. So, what this will do is put in stuff. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to change this around a bit. Alright? So, what we want to set up is we want to set up so that it doesn't automatically put it in here. We're going to set it the pig thief drowned. We're going to set it up so that once the computer reaches a certain point in how much cobble, it'll start sending them in there. So the precision export bus I can set to having powered by redstone signal. So what I need to do is I need to make this thing called an ME emitter. I think it's called emitter. Yeah, ME emitter. And then I will boink. So there we go. And then we go down here. I will put this here. Put that there. And then we can do this. Oh. Precision. I put the... That's the import, so hold on. Export. Break this. Give me my thing back. Where'd the other one go? Where'd it go? Ah, I heard a click. There we go. And then, so that, and then that. So this thing, what I can do is I can put cobble. If I have any cobble. I have lots of cobble. Okay? And then if I put the cobble, and let's say emit when levels are above. So we'll set this up to maybe like, can I manually put this in? Yeah. So let's set it up to 5,000. I don't think I need any more than that. So when the cobble, let's actually disconnect this for now. So when the cobble reaches above 5,000, this thing will turn on, which will turn this thing on. If I right-click it with something. Okay. And then it'll start putting the cobble into here. So if I do this, that'll make compressed cobble. Now, what I can do here is then to take this, put that, and then doink. That'll make double compressed cobble. And then so on and so forth. Yeah, we'll continue that. So what I'm going to do is I am now going to hook this guy back up. And it should start importing the cobble. Once it reaches that 5,000 mark, it'll start exporting it again. Cobble. Yep. So I'm waiting. Doing good. How much we got? Alright, both 5,000. So that's on. Yay. Oh. There we go. So that's Yep. And yep. Alright. So this thing filled up instantly. Why are you not exporting? Oh, I'm an idiot. So, doink, 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 doink. Yep, and yep. So this, guys, actually don't even need the, look how fast this thing's going. Now the problem is I think it's gonna use a lot of my energy. But, yeah. So that's, yeah. So we're gonna throw this in. That's gonna make those. And this is gonna create 6 instantly. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah, this is gonna be our new cobble compression system. Jesus Christ. I might need to do this with like stuff like gravel and dirt as well. And I don't know, can I compress a netherrack? Netherrack. How do you spell netherrack? 2 R's. Nope, I don't think I can compress netherrack. That's a shame. But yeah, so I might need to do that with dirt at least, because I do have quite a few dirt. But now we can get rid of all this crap. And yay. My, look at this thing. Look at this. That is redonkulous. It's made quadruple compressed cobblestone already. God. I need to go check to see how much power this thing is pulling. I still have not been able to get it to show me like it did before. I don't know what the guys over in Hat Films did to adjust that so it doesn't do that anymore. Like, I managed to turn back on the squeezer one so that I can see, like, oh, I did for a while. What happened to it? Anyway, I think it's something server side that's doing it. I don't know what it is, but because it works on single player. So, yeah, I will have to try again with the server, see if I can fix it. Anyway, that's been cobble compressing with speed. And yeah, I have finally hit below the 5,000. But don't worry, I have a whole nother frickin' thing of cobble to move over. I'm just gonna throw all this in there. Give me a dolly. Yeah. So that's been Traff in the Hat, and we have all our stuff going, and I will see you guys later. And as I did say, I will be adjusting the things. I will be adjusting rooms and design and stuff with less of these microblocks.
That's cool. Also, grab that copper. Grab the copper. Because
I want to pick first. Let's make a pick.
No. Okay, I'm making a pick.
What?
Come over here and give me some wood planks.
Ah! He's shooting laser beams at me, or lightning bolts.
Good. I need you to find the copper though.
He's eating the
I'm eating guts. Yeah. What the fuck? What the hell are you doing?
He got peckish.
Well, that takes care of that.